Africa, Ukhandi, Bai. Just to shed some light on why we're here this evening, this is the first economic policy dialogue of the Young Economists for Africa.
My role for today's discussion was to provide some insight on the Young Economists for Africa, just to provide a brief introduction on what exactly is our group and what is it that we stand for. So I'm about to do that. And I've decided to organize my brief introduction into three key areas which I think we stand for. The first one is to empower. The second one is to expand. And the third one is to provide leadership. So those are the three pillars that our organization stands on. How we aim to achieve these three goals written there in the pamphlets that everyone has there at the back. We've got a series of workshops, we've got policy dialogue, and we've got a policy indaba, which is a big undertaking where we try and get as many stakeholders as possible to come and participate. So that's basically the Young Economists in a nutshell. What I'm going to do now is introduce our next speaker, Paul, and then after that we can maybe have a discussion on what our two speakers are.
The minerals in the ground belong to the people as a whole. I think everyone accepts that your natural endowment belongs to you as much as it belonged to some poor peasant living outside Guyana. We should all benefit as far as possible equally from that endowment. But it's not only that we should benefit. We don't want our grandchildren to donor us because they, we'll be in poverty and we had a good party with Zonderlake and say, yeah, you guys thank you all.
How does money move forward? I mean, I'm giving you now just some of my views. Most of them are personal. As I said, we need more research about how we actually answer this question. The first one really relates to leadership. I mean, if you look at what happens in the South African in most sectors when we discuss salaries, the issues that happen in America relate directly to leadership. And also, how do we get, so that's a new model in which we actually make sure that people are accountable and they work together.
Where I come from, the elders have just spoken. You need to also reflect on what they've said and also indicate to them what insights you've taken from them and how you can engage with them.
The corporations are selfish and they exist for themselves and to sustain and grow themselves.
Do you think we're going to be able to impose that developmental agenda which you think we should impose on the South African multinational mining corporations?
The problem that we have in South Africa is that we find it difficult to move from our comfort zones.
I'd really like to congratulate the group of people who put this together. I think it's really excellent initiative.
And for that, thank you very much. And within that context, I'd also like to thank our sponsors, particularly Rosa Luxemburg, for their assistance in partnering in making this event a reality. Also to Distal for providing us with refreshments and alcoholic beverages, as well as the Origin Center for their kind gesture in